What's up, everyone? Welcome to Among the Finns, my YouTube channel where I do music reviews. My name is Aaron. It is time for New Music Friday. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the upcoming music coming out throughout the week of March 24th. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on what I think we can expect from some of these new releases. And as always, if there's anything that I missed that you are looking forward to, please leave a comment below letting me know what it is. And at the same time, let me know what you want me to review next. With that said, I was kind of pressed for time today, so I didn't get a chance to listen to any of the new singles or even go through any of them and see what was coming out. So yeah, if you're excited about a new single that's coming out this week, please leave a comment below letting me know what it is so I could give it a listen. That'd be helping me out tremendously. And let me know if you want me to do a quick review on it. And if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a like, because for some reason, YouTube doesn't think that you want to watch videos unless if you like them. Even if you're subscribed and you ring the bell icon, it will not notify you unless if you like past videos from that YouTuber. So I don't really know what the point in like subscribing and ringing the bell icon is if you're not going to get notified on it anyways. But that's just something that I've been hearing about lately. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It helps me out tremendously, specifically with the YouTube algorithm, which is just, it doesn't make any sense sometimes. So yeah, let's jump into some new music. August Burns Red is releasing their newest album titled Death Below. This one has been a long time coming and highly anticipated. And as always, for me especially, this will be a strong album of the year contender. I didn't really love the singles, but I rarely do from this band. I don't know, I just have a hard time getting into it. I'm more of an album person anyways. So when they released like Defender and Bones off of Guardians, their 2020 album, I wasn't moved all that much by them. But I love them within the album themselves, so I try not to judge it too much. However, the almost 8-minute long song that is Reckoning is absolutely brilliant. That song is so freaking good. And I don't know, when I saw it, I was just absolutely amazed that August Burns Red put time into an 8-minute long song. And apparently there's another 8-minute long song on this album as well. So yeah, I'm very excited for it. I'm expected to be phenomenal. I don't know if it'll top Invent Animate. It's going to be a close one. So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a tough one to tell. We have a new album from Saxon titled Morr Inspirations. It's been a long time since I've heard this band's name, and even longer since I've listened to them. I've never really been a big fan of their early work. I feel like it's more of a production thing, if I'm going to be completely honest. The music just sounds really weak production-wise, and the vocals just aren't really, they just don't really do it for me. And I feel like they've gotten better because of that. Over the years, their newer stuff, I feel like hits harder due to the production. The bass is there. The songs sound a lot more full. The vocals are more powerful and they punch through the mix a lot better. And honestly, I feel like it has everything to do with the mix, not really so much to do with the band. So I feel like they've gotten kind of heavier because of that. There's more bass in their music. There's more power and more punch to it. Dude, I mean, when they came out with their first album in, I believe, 1978, give or take somewhere around there, the production has changed quite a bit since then. And I feel like because of that, this album, I feel like it's going to be pretty good. Sound-wise, otherwise it's going to be pretty much the same thing that they've always done, because that's basically what they do. They release pretty much the same exact music. It sounds exactly the same on every single album, so I don't expect much of a change that way. Babymetal is releasing a new album titled The Other One. This is their 4th studio album, so a lot of people who just say that they're a meme band and they're just a phase, I feel like they're probably here to stay at this point, and they're just so successful. I mean, love them or hate them, they have 1.8 million listens on Spotify a month, which is huge. That's so much. That's so many people listening to this band a month. And I do enjoy their sound. Their music is a lot of fun, but it's hard for me to listen to more than like 2 or 3 songs because I mean, the vocals, obviously. The music is phenomenal. It hits super hard. And I can't really imagine this album being too much different from their past stuff. They're kind of a one-trick pony, if we're going to be completely honest. Just really heavy music and the vocals are really high. But again, that's what makes it fun and that's what keeps them being successful. So why change it? Of Sulfer, spelled O-V, Sulfer is releasing their debut album, The Burden of Faith. Finally, I feel like this band has, they haven't been around for a long time, but finally releasing their debut album, especially for how good they sound. I'm not really a huge fan of blackened deathcore, if I'm going to be completely honest, or even any blackened music, for a matter of fact. But of Sulfer has been releasing some incredible bangers. I mean, Alex Terrible is featured on one of their songs. He sounds so good, and they're so heavy. I feel like they could give a lot of just straight up deathcore bands a run for their money because of how heavy they are and just how relevant they're starting to become. If you haven't heard of this band and you're into deathcore, definitely check them out. Yes, they're blackened, so they do have a couple little quirks to them here and there that you might have to overcome, but they sound great. And last but not least, we have a new album from Fall Out Boy titled So Much for Stardust. I feel like this band has taken on a Imagine Dragons kind of quality to their music over the past couple years. Like, they become more arena rock and really anthemy. They have a lot more synth. A lot of their riffs and a lot of their choruses sound very much the same. They kind of lost their originality, but they do still have it, just a little bit. And I'm a fan, just like everybody else, of their earlier stuff, but not so much because of, you know, like nostalgia purposes, but also because of it was just so much heavier. It seemed like had so much more punch, had a lot more bite to it, had that kind of punkish kind of sound as opposed to pop punk. It had heavier guitars, cooler riffs, things like that. And I feel like the band's gotten kind of lazy with their success, which happens quite a bit. And I'm not really against doing a review on a band like this. I am against doing a review on a band just because they're successful. Like if I'm not really interested in them at all, other than the fact that they're successful and they might get me more views on my channel, I try to stay away from it. Probably why my channel isn't any bigger than it is. It's been growing really slowly. But I would be interested in doing a review on this and seeing how much their sound has changed over the years. But I don't know. I don't know. If you guys are interested in seeing me do a review on Fall Out Boy, leave a comment below letting me know. I'm sure there won't be any shortage of reviews on this band and this album. So yeah, if you guys want to see it, leave a comment, let me know, and we'll make it happen for you. And that is it for New Music Friday. Like I said before, if there's anything I missed, especially singles that you guys are looking forward to, leave a comment below letting me know what they are so I can give them a listen and discover some new music. Leave a comment. Also, let me know what you want me to review next. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Even if you hated this video and you hate everything about it and you hate my face and you just can't stand me, feel free to give it a dislike. I'll appreciate that as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.
I was trapped in ignorant kid relying on my parents said to save me. Years gone by, turning out, ignoring every day. Seem to convict me. 17 at the top of my own.